Wait. There's Venus.
Are you okay?
Yes. Was Nico by chance here too? Because
That's actually who I'm supposed to see now. You can follow me.
Okay. He wasn't at the dorm, so I got a little worried.
Yeah, he's in
Knowing.
here.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you guys doing okay? I'll take that as a maybe. Okay, are you doing okay?
My arms still feel a bit numb, but other than that, I think I'm good. I think.
What did you do? I do not know anything about the fights that had happened, so I am literally clueless as anything that's going on.
Oh yeah, right, Venus. From what the fight happened kind of quickly, but we were up against the Monarch. If you haven't already been informed about that, I'm sure you have been informed about that.
I mean, I did hear that database had someone they wanted to add. I guess they chose Monarch. How was it?
Yep. Oh, it was fantastic. I mean, I'm pretty sure they never went all out against us, even though they said that. But I'm pretty sure it was just like a bluff of some sort. But they did give a good beating or two. Even
Are you 100% okay?
I'm sure. I mean, I'm also pretty sure when we tried to avoid the stun sport or trick that the Monarch used, I still got some on me, and from what I remember, those things can paralyze people if you get them fully on you. But my arms just feel numb. That's all.
Hence the name Stun.
It's a stunning
you okay
conclusion.
as well?
No.
They
Yeah,
had
I've been worried about
bit
Iris.
too much quirk usage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And Rico's also over there, just passed out.
Wait, what? Oh, right.
Oh dear.
Oh, sleep well.
By the way, hope you get well soon, Iris.
Thanks.
Yeah. So yeah, but that fight. Yeah. By the way, Blake and Mari was also in that fight, and along with Q as well. Of course, I don't know if they've been checked out.
I know Q was here earlier.
Yeah, he was doing fine.
I'm assuming the others are also fine.
From what I can tell, sure. Then again, I'm not a doctor, so what do I know?
Yeah.
But they looked fine.
Congrats on winning! Congrats!
Yeah, that was great.
Wait,
although I'm still a bit confused because we only managed to get Blake's arm across the finish line, but Monarch took that as we all passed.
I mean, in a way, the teachers and or opponents in your case can decide or tweak the rules as they please, because they're all pro heroes in the end and they should know what they're doing. So if Monarch decided that they want to tweak the rules so it's either easy on you guys or gives you guys more of a challenge, then fair enough. But
yeah, that would make sense. That's nice of them. That's really nice of them. Although they did at the end there, they did go a little bit serious against us. But oh boy, was that a thing! And again, outspent my teleport. I've never seen anyone outspeed my shortcuts. I guess that's why they are the #1 hero.
I wonder why database chose Monarch of all people, because I feel like having the #1
it is
hero.
Monarch Academy.
I mean, that I do get, but having the #1 hero fight for students who just are in the first part of the first year of hero school seems a bit too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bit, but I guess because I did ask Monarch, I guess they also said it was a sort of a handicap that we just need to cross the finish line by any means necessary.
I mean,
or something like that.
The group that was fighting me just had, I think, 2 out of 3 pass, while also breaking one of my syringes.
People were fighting you?
Yeah?
Aren't you
What?
currently incapable of fighting, considering?
What?
Huh?
Alright, never mind if the school says so, then school's great, I guess.
What?
I mean, yeah, in the fight, they were also rather concerned as to me being pregnant, and them fighting
Wait, what?
me.
You're pregnant? Congrats!
Yeah,
Congratulations!
but yeah, I mean, in the beginning, they also didn't want to fight me, and I guess me saying that to them made them even less want to fight me. But I did have to
hey.
protect myself in one way.
We fought Avian.
How was
Ooh, how'd
that?
that go?
I haven't had a talk with him yet.
Oh, well, at first, I suppose it didn't go too well at the beginning. I got my cape ripped.
Oh no, not the
Oh,
cave.
yeah. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I got the remains of it, of a tree. I got hung up on a tree by my cape. It was...
I'm sure you're capable of making it better than ever.
I guess it's not only my
I-
quirk that's gonna make me throw up, alright.
I mean, I needed to use my spikes to escape. But we had this student called Anna on our team, and we ended up
Ooh,
scaring
Anna.
him and paralyzing
Oh.
him using that quirk, and we apprehended him.
Congratulations, and wow,
Scaring
that,
him?
Oh,
Ouch.
yeah. Well, the quirk only works if someone's scared, apparently. So we, got him inside the building where he couldn't fly, and then, so I used my spikes to scrape against some metal to make some ambient noise. We used Riku's explosions to create a smoke effect, and then Clover bounced about to just create creepy, even more creepy noises, and then Anna came out and jump scared him, and then he was paralyzed.
that's a clever strategy.
I did read her file before. I need to look into that more. I'll have.
We made a great team. It was just great teamwork. It was awesome. It was great.
Nice to hear. Oh, I just realized I'm sitting up. Does that mean that it must mean that I'm good? No, wait. Going down.
Yeah, I think you need to rest a bit more. Maybe stay here tonight and see how you feel in the morning. If you need anything, you can either just yell for me or ring me. There should be somewhere in this bed a ringer, so it will ring downstairs for me. Same with you as well, Iris, and whenever they wake. But yeah.
Have any stronger anti-sickness tablets? I usually keep some in my suit for smaller excursions, but I'm dying.
I can see downstairs what I have.
Thank you.
Oh.
I mean, I could keep you both company for a bit while you wait before I go back to my dorms, change out.
I mean, you
For my
guys.
sake. I mean, for my sake, it's fine either way, but you don't have to worry about me, Sapphire. I'll be a-okay as soon as I can feel my arms again.
Hey, but congrats again. You took on Monarch.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, you guys can exchange your fighting stories or whatever. And if you need me, I'm
Iris,
downstairs.
tell us about yours. Tell us about
Okay.
yours. We know nothing about yours yet.
You guys have fun.
Thank you, Nurse Venus.
Thank you, Venus.
Now you feel strong, you know what to do. No matter how you feel, just never give it up. You've got to break a fear, throw it all away. No matter who you are, if you know where to go. Remember, go on, no fear. Go
Huh? You
Hey.
scared me. Are you okay?
You weren't here earlier. I dropped Riku off.
I noticed. Are you okay?
I just had to make sure that, you're real. You're
real?
here. You're good.
Hmm.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine and dandy.
Should I be worried?
Next year, can we make sure to get, a proper amount of students in each class?
Oh, why is that?
So, exams, midterms,
Mm-hmm.
practicals. In my group, we had Clover, Riku, Sapphire from 1A, and kid that's not really in either class. Her name's Anna.
Oh yeah, Sapphire mentioned that.
They're there to fill out a slot since
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess Ronan saw potential in them or something. But funny that he never mentioned Anna's quirk, and
The fear thing?
yeah.
Mm.
So in their exam, clever little bastards that they are, they essentially set up a horror movie. Enclosed me in a dark area. They used the excess smoke from Riku's explosions. That was clever. Made some weird ambient noises that, that was scary. And then, fucking jump scare from Anna. And that was enough for them to trigger their quirk. It was horrible.
You okay?
I saw school. It was on fire. Half of it was missing. Rubble everywhere. In front of me laid Kowalski, Ronan, Database, Kaleida, all brutally mangled. And at my feet was you. I'll be honest with you, I never knew what my greatest fear was. I don't really get afraid of most things. Fear of the dark has easy. What's the most scary thing that I can think of off the top of my head, excluding what I saw? Whatever the hell's in the Mariana Trench. Have you seen the creatures down there? Those are weird.
Kind of look funny and cute, yeah.
There's a thing called a colossal squid. It can grow up to like 50 feet.
Big boys.
Who knows what else is down there? But then I was always curious because you got like a lot of fictional shows that will show you a character their greatest fear or their greatest desire, and I never knew what mine was, and I'd like to go back to not knowing what mine was. Thanks. 'Cause that was horrible.
Baby. You okay? Imagine it like, I guess in a way was a nightmare, but that is not real. I'm here.
I know.
We're all here. The building is here.
I know it's not. I can see this. Not. We need to fix that window.
You just stop going through those.
No.
Hmm.
Dramatic entrances are my forte.
At least open it instead of breaking it.
You can open those?
Wait, you can't?
They're kind of rigid. I don't.
Well, let's
I-
not worry about that. Come back down here.
Yeah. No, I just needed confirmation that none of that was real.
No, don't worry. It wasn't. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well as I can be after that strange fight I had.
Oh yeah, how was it? I only dropped by for a sec because it was en route to mine.
Well, yeah, I heard. Well, it was interesting. Well, it was not as interesting as I thought it would be. I thought that these students would have some kind of fighter spirit, even against a pregnant person, but I guess that mentioning that to them was also not a great idea. But
Let me guess, they froze.
well, they even froze just seeing me arrive there and thought I was there to heal them, but I guess when I pulled out my syringe, they froze even more, and then me mentioning that I'm pregnant froze them even more, so I mean,
Well, that's gonna knock some points off of their scores.
I mean, at least one of them finally eventually convinced themselves to walk up while the other two kept arguing about what to do. And eventually they ran. Up until I faced them at the exit gate, vacuumed flex into my syringe, which then they snatched away from me and yeeted flex to the exit gate, as well as one other student made it. So 2 out of 3, yeah, they did it in a strange, non-convincing way, but they did it.
Yeah, I guess. If that's a pass, then a pass is a pass.
Yeah, but a pass not necessarily means that they pass the exam as well.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, they passed.
The fight.
Passing the fight is, it gives them some points towards their score. But they're graded individually, as well as the fact that they've still got their written exams to do. So who knows who's going to be passing their midterms?
I mean, I'm hoping that there's enough of them and not just a handful.
Based on what I've heard, a lot of the students aren't exactly doing well, even if they did pass. Like, in my fight, Clover and Riku started arguing for no reason whatsoever. Riku almost hit Clover with an explosion. I really should be working on their teamwork.
I mean, in the end, they managed, didn't they?
They did. Although, I'm like 75% sure that, like, Sapphire could have planted her feet, used her crystals, held my wings down. Maybe Clover, either Clover or Riku, could have stayed and kept damaging me. I mean, and the other two were running away. Like, that's the way I saw them winning. But they didn't even think of that.
Well, people think in different ways, but I guess even 4 heads were not enough.
To be fair,
Hmm.
I can't say much about Anna, but the other three, they're not the sharpest tools in the shed.
I mean, they're kids after all.
I mean, true. But then you've got other kids like, trying to think of a good example. I guess Kane is kind of smart.
Hmm.
Shino's actually got some good ingenuity.
Hmm.
Have you heard about their support item that they're working on?
Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna leave it as a surprise.
Why is everyone wanting to leave things as a surprise?
Because surprises are fun.
I mean, have you heard that Angelo's, well, the oldest of Angelo's kids already developed one of their quirks?
Oh?
Their quirks, yeah. Yeah, he also doesn't want to tell me what it is. He also told me he wants to leave it as a surprise, and I'm just over here like, great, everyone just has secrets and I have to wait.
Well, I mean, a surprise is a secret that you keep for a brief period of time.
True. Also, that reminds me, I had a talk with Angelo, which that information came from, and he said he's very much down to be the, I guess, guardian Angelo for the baby.
You used it.
I didn't use it in front of him, but
That's a shame.
it is, but yeah.
Oh well. I mean, it's good that he agreed to it. I hope that. No, I hope that it won't come to that. Of course,
I mean, yeah.
it's good to have backup options. But yeah, just everything's looking up.
Yeah. It's rather, in a way, peaceful, but also concerning with the amount of villain stuff going on.
Yeah. God knows I've got my heroes working really hard. Speaking of my heroes, was you aware that Sparkman was one of the examiners?
I didn't even know that Monarch was one of them as well.
Wait, Monarch was?
Yeah, they were the one that Angelo mentioned about that he knew someone who would be interested.
How the hell did he get Monarch?
I mean, Angelo is one of the top heroes, so knowing other top heroes. Plus, it's Monarch Academy. So
I guess.
I don't think Monarch would say no to this.
I mean, they're first years.
I mean, yeah, I was also told Monarch went really soft on them. Also let them win by just having like an arm past the finish line.
That sounds cheap.
It doesn't even just sound cheap, it also sounds kind of strange to word it as just an arm made it through.
Well, I guess if only an arm made it through, then
Did they decapitate it?
that does not bode well for their results.
In a way, yeah. We'll have to see what, I guess, Monarch has to say about it.
Yeah. Yeah. But Sparkman, he's fired.
Huh?
Yeah, he failed.
Huh?
I'm messing with you. Of course I wouldn't fire Sparkman over that.
I was so confused.
Nah, I was surprised that he did fail. I mean, who was he up against? Shizu and Davis, know that for sure.
Hmm.
Who was there from 1A?
Iris was up there as well. Mentioned Sparkman. Was
Oh, the blue-haired kid, right? And the blonde one, Muscly. What was his name?
They both were in the same one. That is. Levi was in here not too long ago about having broken kneecaps, and then later on I find out about it being someone else, like another student had done that. And apparently that student was Iris, so having those both on our team is kind of concerning.
I mean, Shizu and Davis were on a team. On that same team.
Who thought of these matchups?
I guess it was, it wasn't quirk evaluation per se. It was more like how well their teamwork would go, considering their previous history.
Makes sense.
But now knowing that, I mean, because Davis and Shizu, that wasn't really intentional, but Iris Kid. What happened? What?
In what way? What?
Like, why would they just break another student's kneecaps?
Misgendering.
I mean, getting angry over that, I can see, but actually breaking bones, that's a tad far.
Yeah, I guess could also be the upbringing in a way.
Maybe.
Example, I did threaten the kids in the fight that if they would not call me by they, them, or he, him, that I would throw in extra punches, but that was also just to motivate them to actually do something. Which again, didn't really go anywhere.
I see.
Hmm.
Oh well. Only time will tell how they did.
Hmm. You doing okay?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna need some time to recuperate. Yeah. It makes it... I don't know how to feel, because, like, on one hand, that was horrifying. I never want to experience it again. On the other hand, Anna's really cute. Like, they're so shy and sweet. Having a power like that, they want to go for a fly.
A fly?
Yeah, because I grabbed Anna and Sapphire during the fight because they were heading towards the exit. I guess they enjoyed soaring through the air, even though I kind of threw them. I don't think they enjoyed that part. That part would have hurt.
Yeah. I mean, you already mentioned that you tend to throw things while you're flying around, so I'm not even surprised to hear this.
See, some things are intentionally thrown, other things are not. What's with that?
Just be cautious. They're kids, they're fragile.
True. I'll have to speak to Ronan about
You can
that.
throw me all you want. I enjoy flights with you.
Is that an invitation?
Maybe.
Alright. Hold on tight.
Will do.
Hello?
Oh, you've arrived! Hi! Long time no
Good
see.
morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, 2 years is quite a lot still. So yeah, I'm glad you've made it.
Yeah, I am actually glad you accepted my application, even if, I haven't been in this place for a long time, and I didn't even think you'd remember me at all.
I mean, why wouldn't I? I tutored you. Even if it was
Yeah,
for
that's
bit.
true.
But yeah, how has school been?
Yeah, it's been a bit difficult, but I try to keep up with my studies and all.
That's good.
Yeah, med school is different than hero school, completely.
Yeah, honestly, it is. But I'm glad to hear that you keep going with the med stuff. It fits you. I mean, you
Yeah,
did
I
well
think
back
it's
then.
the best way I can save people.
I mean, yeah, in a way it is. In a way, there's also different ways, but. So. Where is it? Oh, that is.
You've done some
Yeah.
renovations?
I mean, the past year a bit has changed. Yeah. We've extended a bit. But I don't even think we need that much area anymore. But yeah, you're the third person that will be helping me here. The other two are currently out on their jobs, but they'll be here. Well, with the start of next week, which hopefully I'll be seeing you as well.
Yeah, for sure. I need them credits for the university,
Yeah.
And also, this is an experience after all.
I mean, it is definitely a good job experience. As well as, I mean, you've gone to hero school as well as now med school, so it kind of fits for both, seeing as it's a hospital for hero school. So you can in a way also relate to the kids, and they can maybe relate to you as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there's much of an age gap between us, so. Kind of
Yeah.
feels weird being back at school, but I guess it's fine.
I mean, you'll probably get used to it. If not, then I guess you'll feel all the nostalgia constantly. But let's hope not. Let's hope you can make some fresh new memories and experiences. Yeah. I mean, is there any other questions you have?
Am I gonna get one of those medic lab codes too?
Most likely, I think I have some downstairs, and if they don't fit your size, we can just order new ones. So, yeah.
Good. Yeah, I don't think I have any other questions. Maybe when we actually start to when I actually start to work, that I'll have more and stuff.
Well, we're technically starting with the start of next week, but we're just starting.
Yeah.
Isn't starting it up fully starting.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to see when everyone is together and how everyone's schedules work.
Okay, I see. It's a good thing in my school didn't actually communicate me a schedule. Otherwise, I would have just gone bonkers.
So yeah, if you have any other questions, you still have my number and can just ask me, or you can just ask me when you're here.
Yeah. I mean, it has been a pleasure seeing you again, Miss Venus.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure seeing you as well. It's been quite a while and can't wait to work with you.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I think since I start to work next week, I can just go and finish some stuff for my uni.
Well, I hope you have fun with that and don't die.
I'm not gonna die, I think. It's just studying. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
have fun with studying, I guess.
Okay, see you next week.
Mm-hmm.